As we saw in the previous session, there are two parts to the fundamental theorem of calculus. First one is the derivative of the integral from a to x of f of t dt is equal to f of x. Basically, this is the relation between the differentiation and integration, or we can also write it as capital F prime of x. Capital F means integral, and this prime means that it is the differentiation of this integration is equal to f of x in the interval a to b. And the second part is integral between a and b of f of x dx is equal to f of b minus f of a. Okay, so in the previous session we looked at problem solving using this statement, and now we are going to look at this. So let's begin. First one, capital F of x is equal to the integral between minus 2 and x cube of minus e to the power of t dt. Okay? So what we have to do is to differentiate this. So if we differentiate it, we get f prime of x is equal to d by dx of the integral from minus 2 to 3 of minus x to the power of 3 of minus e to the power of t dt. Now let's take care of it one by one. Let's take care of the integral first. Definite integral. This would be integral is minus e to the power of t itself in the interval minus 2 to x cube. Okay, now let's do the necessary substitutions. F of b minus f of a, so that would be minus e to the power of x to the power of 3 minus e to the power of minus 2, which is equal to d by dx of minus e to the power of x cube plus 1 by e square. Now we have to differentiate this. So to differentiate it, we'll do it term by term. So the differentiation of this would be minus 3x square e to the power of x cube plus, and p is a constant, so e square is a constant, so 1 by constant is a constant, so this would be 0. So this would be minus 3x square e to the power of x cube. Okay, that is the first one. Second one, capital F of x is equal to the integral from minus 6 to x cube of minus 2 e to the power of t plus 3 dt. So we have to differentiate this. So this would be equal to, we have to differentiate this. So d by dx of integral from minus 2 to x cube of minus 2 e to the power of t plus 3 dt. So d by dx of, let's integrate this. If we integrate it, we get minus 2 e to the power of t plus 3 itself in the interval minus 2 to x cube. Let's take care of the boundaries, minus 2 and x cube. So d by dx of minus 2 e to the power of x cube plus 3. Then minus 2 e to the power of minus 2 plus 3, which gives us d by dx of minus 2 e to the power of x cube plus 3 plus 2 e to the power of 1, that is 2e itself. And this would be, if we differentiate it, what do we get? This is a constant, so this will be 0. So we just have to differentiate this. So minus 2 e to the power of x cube plus 3 times 3x square. So the answer would be minus 6x square e to the power of x cube plus 3. Capital F of x is equal to integral from minus 1 to 2x of t cube minus 2t square minus 1 dt. So differentiate this, it would be d by dx of integral minus 1 to 2x of t cube minus 2t square minus 1 dt. So d by dx of, let's integrate this, t to the power of 4 by 4 minus 2t cube by 3 minus t from minus 1 to 2x. So now d by dx of, now we have to do the f of b minus f of a. So this would be 2x to the power of 4 by 4 minus 2 times 2x cube by 3 minus 2x minus 1, minus 1 to the power of 4 is, okay, let me actually write it, by 4 minus 2 times minus 1 cube by 3 minus minus 1. Okay, now let's simplify this. D by dx of 2 to the power of 4 is 16x to the power of 4 by 4 minus 2 cube is 8, 8 to 16 x cube by 3 minus 2x, and this would be, let's keep the minus sign and use the brackets. This would be 1 by 4 minus 1 cube is minus 1 minus 2 is plus 2 by 3 plus 1. Okay, this would be d by dx of 4 fourths. So 4x to the power of 4 minus 16x cubed by 3 minus 2x minus 1 by 4 minus 2 by 3 minus 1. Okay, now we won't even bother adding up all these terms. What we'll do is directly take the derivative. So this would be 16x cube minus 16 by 3. 16 3 is 48x square by 3 minus 2, and these will all be zeros. 3 ones 3, 3 6 18. So the final answer is 16x cube minus 16x square minus 3. Fourth one, capital F of x is equal to integral from 1 to x square of 5 by t cube. This can be written as 1 to x square 5t to the power of minus 3 dt. If we differentiate both sides, we get d by dx. So d by dx of this would be 5. We are integrating it, so to t to the power of minus 3 plus 1 by minus 3 plus 1 from 1 to x square. This gives us d by dx of 5t minus 2 by minus 2 from 1 to x square. This can be further written as minus 5 by 2 times t to the power of minus 2 1 to x square. Now let's take care of the boundaries. So f of b minus f of a. F of b would be minus 5 by 2 x square to the power of minus 2 minus minus 5 by 2 1 to the power of minus 2. So this would be d by dx of minus 5 by 2 x to the power of minus 4 plus 5 by 2. Now let's differentiate it. What do we get? Minus 5 times minus 4 is 20 by 2 x to the power of minus 4 minus 1. So minus 5. And this, if we differentiate, we get 0. So here this becomes 10 by x to the power of 5. So that is the result. Fifth one, the f of x is equal to integral from minus 2 to 3x of 3e to the power of t plus 1 dt. Now let's differentiate this side. So we have to differentiate on this side as well. Minus 2 to 3x of 3e t plus 1 dt. So d by dx of this would be e to the power of t plus 1 itself from minus 2 to 3x. So this becomes d by dx of 3 e to the power of 3x plus 1 minus 3e to the power of minus 2 plus 1. So what do we get now? D by dx of 3e to the power of 3x plus 1 minus 3e to the power of minus 1. Now let's differentiate this. This is a constant, so it becomes 0 when we differentiate, and we just have to differentiate this. So this would be 3e to the power of 3x plus 1 times 3. So this would be 9e to the power of 3x plus 1. Sixth one, capital F of x is equal to integral from minus 4 to 2x of 2t plus 2 dt. Differentiate this, we get d by dx of, let's integrate this, 2t square by 2 plus 2t from minus 4 to 2x. So this gives us d by dx, 2 and 2 cancels. So we are left with 2x square plus 2 times 2x minus, so let's take like this. So here we will have minus 4 square plus 2 times minus 4. So let's simplify this. We get 4x square plus 4x minus, this would be 16 minus times minus plus 8. Now let's differentiate this. This would be 8x plus 4. These two will be 0. Okay. Now seventh one, f of x is equal to integral of minus 3 to x square of minus t square minus 4t minus 5 dt. F prime of x is equal to d by dx of integral minus 3 to x square of minus t square minus 4t minus 5 dt, which gives us d by dx of minus t square, no, 3 cube by 3 minus 4t square by 2 minus 5t from minus 3 to x square. This would be equal to, here we can simplify this 2t square. And now let's take care of the boundaries. So minus f, capital F of b minus capital F of a. So this would be x square cube. So x to the power of 6 by 3 minus 2 x square square. So x to the power of 4 minus 5 x square minus, now we substitute minus 3. So minus 3 cube will be minus 27 minus minus plus 27 by 3 minus 2 Minus 3 square is 9, 2 is 18, minus times minus plus 15, 3 nines. Now all these are constants. So if we differentiate this, this will become 0. So we can directly differentiate this. We get minus 6x to the power of 5 by 3 minus 8x cube minus 10x. And one more step, we get our final answer as minus 2x to the power of 5 minus 8x cube minus 10x. 8.1. Capital F of x is equal to integral from 2 to x cube of 2 by t square dt. Okay, now this can be written as integral 2 to x cube 2t to the power of minus 2 dt. So let's differentiate both the sides. We get f prime of x, and this would be d by dx of integral of 2 to x cube of 2t to the power of minus 2 dt. So let's do the integration. We get 2 uh, t to the power of minus 2 plus 1, that is minus 1 by minus 1 dt from 2 to x cube. Okay, let's first simplify this a little bit. Minus, we can take it up, 2 by t from 2 to x cube. Now f of b minus f of a. So that would be minus 2 by x cube minus minus. So plus 2 by, so these two cancels out and we are left with 1. Now let's differentiate. So if we differentiate it, what do we get? Minus 2, this we can take it up, and minus 2 times minus 3 times x to the power of minus 3 minus 1, which gives us 6x to the power of minus 4, which can be written as x by x to the power of 4. Ninth one, capital F of x is equal to integral from 2 to x cube of minus 2 by t cube dt. This can be written as 2 to x cube minus 2t minus 3 dt. Now let's differentiate it. We get d by dx of integral from 2 to x cube of minus 2t to the power of minus 3 dt. Now let's first do the integration d by dx of minus 2 t to the power of minus 3 plus 1 by minus 3 plus 1 from 2 to x cube, which gives us d by dx of minus 2 t to the power of minus 2 by minus 2. Now minus 2 cancels from 2 to x cube. Now d by dx of, let's do f of b minus f of b a. So that would be what? That would be t to the power of, no, x to the power of cube to the power of minus 2. So that will be to the power of minus 6 minus 2 to the power of minus 2. Don't even bother simplifying this, because when we differentiate, this will become 0 because it is a constant. So this would be minus 6x to the power of minus 6 minus 1, that is minus 7, which can be written as minus 6 by x to the power of 7. Okay, 10th one, capital F of x is equal to integral from pi by 4 to x cube of minus 2 cosec t cot t dt. Now immediately you should realize minus cosec t dt, cot t, we know the integral. Okay, so Let's differentiate both the sides. We get d by dx of integral of pi by 4 to x cubed minus 2 cosec t cot t dt. This would be equal to d by dx. We know this will be cosec t, that is minus cosec t cot t. If we integrate, we get cosec t. 2 is already there. From pi by 4 to x cubed, which gives us d by dx of 2 cosec x cubed minus 2 cosec pi by 4. Now we can differentiate it. This is going to be a constant, so we don't have to bother with it. So we just have to differentiate this. So we get 2. Finally, we are going to differentiate this. So 3x square, and if we differentiate cosec, we get minus cosec cot. So minus cosec x cube cot x cube. So finally we get 6x square minus comes front cosec x cube cot x cube. So that is the result. 11th one. Capital F of x is equal to integral from 1 to 3x of 3 by t dt. Okay. Now this can be written as integral from 1 to 3x of 3 times t to the power of minus 1 dt. Let's differentiate both the sides. F prime of x is equal to d by dx of integral 1 to 3x of 3t to the power of minus 1 dt. Now let's integrate. We get this would be 3 times t by dt, dt by t. So if we integrate it, we get natural log of absolute value of t, and 3 is already there, from 1 to 3x. Okay, so now let's do f of b minus f of a. We get 3 natural log of 3x minus 3 natural log of 1 equal to d by dx of 3 natural log of 3x. This natural log of 1 is 0. So this whole thing will be 0. Now let's differentiate this. We get 3, 1 by 3x times 3. So one of the 3's cancels and we are left with 3 by x. So that is the result. Okay, 12th one. Well, f of x is equal to integral from minus 4 to 2x of minus t square minus 6t minus 6 dt. Okay, again we need to differentiate both the sides. We get d by dx of integral from minus 4 to 2x of minus t square minus 6t minus 6 dt. Now let's integrate d by dx of minus t cube by 3 minus 6t square by 2 minus 6t, from minus 4 to 2x. Okay, so d by dx of minus 2x cube will be 8x cube by 3 minus, this would be simplified to 3. So we have minus 3 t square is going to be 2x square, that means 4x square. So 4 times 3 is 12x square minus 6 to 12, so this will be 12x minus Now minus 4. So minus 4 cubed is going to be minus 64 minus, so 64 by 3 minus minus 4 square is 16, 16 3 is 48. Okay, minus times minus, so plus 6 4 is 24. Now let's see. uh, Nothing can be simplified. We don't need to bother with adding up all these, because if we are going to differentiate, so this whole thing will become 0. So let's differentiate. Minus 3 8 24 x square by 3 minus 24x minus 12. This becomes 3 eighths. So finally the result is minus 8x square minus 24x minus 12. In our 13th one, capital F of x is equal to integral from x to x square. So different type of problem. Here bottom is also a variable. 5t plus 3 to the power of 1 by 3 dt. Okay, let's arrive at the derivative of this f of x, capital F of x. So we get d by dx of integral from x to x square of 5t plus 3 to the power of 1 by 3 dt. Okay, so now d by dx of, if we integrate it, what do we get? 5 times t plus 3 to the power of 1 by 3 plus 1 by 1 by 3 plus 1 from x to x square. Okay, now d by dx of 5 times t plus 3 to the power of 4 by 3 by 4 by 3. This 3 we can take it up. So this is from x to x square. So we end up with d by dx of 15 times t plus 3 to the power of 4 by 3 by 4 from x to x square. Now let's expand it. F, capital F of B minus capital F of A. Okay, 15 by 4 x square plus 3 to the power of 1, 4 by 3 minus 15 by 4 x plus 3 to the power of 1 by 3, 4 by 3. Okay, so now we need to differentiate this. So let's differentiate 15 by 4 times 4 by 3 x square plus 3 to the power of 4 by 3 minus 1 times 2x minus 15 by 4 times 4 by 3 x plus 3 to the power of 4 by 3 minus 1 times 1. Okay, so here 4 and 4 cancels, 3 5s 15, 4 and 4 cancels, 3 5s 15. So what do we get? 5 x square plus 3 to the power of 1 by 3 times 2, 2x. Okay, let's write it in one more step. Okay, so this would be 5x plus 3 to the power of 4 by 3 minus 1 is going to be 1 by 3. So finally the result is 10x x square plus 3 to the power of 1 by 3 minus 5x plus 3 to the power of 1 by 3. So that is the result. Let's look at the 14th one. Capital F of x is equal to integral from x to 2x of 2 cos t dt. Okay, we need to differentiate. So f prime of x is equal to d by dx of integral of x to 2x of 2 cos t dt. So this will be d by dx of, let's integrate this. If we integrate cos t, we get sine t from x to 2x. Okay, so this will be d by dx of 2 sine 2x minus 2 sine x, which gives us, actually we can directly now differentiate this. So 2, when we differentiate this, we get 2 sine is going to be cos 2x minus 2 sin x is cos x. So what we have is 4 cos 2x minus 2 cos x. 15th one. Okay, capital F of x is equal to integral from x to 2x of 4t to the power of 1 by 2 dt. Okay, let's differentiate both the sides. We get d by dx of, now instead of one more step writing it, let me directly integrate this now. 4 t to the power of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 by 2 plus 1 from x to 2x, which gives us d by dx of 4 t to the power of 3 by 2 by 3 by 2, and this 2 we can take it up from x to 2x. Now d by dx of 8 2x to the power of 3 by 2 by 3 minus 8 x to the power of 3 by 2 by 3. Now let's differentiate this. 8 by 3 times 3 by 2 times 2x to the power of 3 by 2 minus 1, that is 1 by 2 times 2x. No, times 2, because if we differentiate 2x we get 2 minus 8 by 3 times 3 by 2 x to the power of 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 is minus 1 is 1 by 2. So 3 3 cancels, 2 fours, 3 3 cancels, 2 and 2 cancels. So we are left with 8 times 2x to the power of 1 by 2 minus 4x to the power of 1. So that is the result. Okay, that was the 15th one. Now 16th one. Capital F of x is equal to integral from x to 2x of minus 2 sec square t dt. Okay, let's differentiate. We get d by dx of, let's integrate directly. If we integrate, we get minus 2 tan t from x to 2x. So d by dx of minus 2 tan 2x minus minus plus 2 tan x. And now we differentiate it. What do we get? Minus 2 sec square 2x times 2 plus 2 sec square x. So finally we can write it as minus 4 sec square 2x plus 2 sec square x. That is the result. Okay. 17th one. Capital F of x is equal to integral from x to x square of sec t tan t. So sec t tan t we get when we differentiate sec t. So which means if we differentiate both the sides, we get d by dx of sec t from x to x square, which gives us sec d by dx of sec x square minus sec x. And now let's differentiate. we get sec x square tan x square, and we differentiate x square, we get 2x minus again sec x tan x. So our final result is 2x sec x square tan x square minus sec x tan x. And finally, the 18th one, capital F of x is equal to integral from x to x square of minus 2 sine t dt. So f prime of x is equal to d by dx of, let's directly integrate, minus 2 times minus cos t from x to x square. This becomes d by dx of 2 cos t from x to x square, which gives us d by dx of 2 cos x square minus 2 cos x. And now differentiate. So this would be 2 times differentiating cos, we get minus sine x square times 2x, and then minus 2 times minus sine x, which gives us minus 4x sine x square plus 2 sine x. So that is the result. So that is fundamental theorem of calculus. We looked at both the parts of the fundamental theorem in the previous session, one part, and in this session, the second part. That's it. Bye.